10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high rise, roads still full of wood. House pocket to a field, while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know, hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant, food price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Roads crack up parish council, bro. Country suffocate done and it just smoke. And when we raise revise the call, we political, but the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, our time to go. We no want no hype, we no want no speech. We want action, no, not the lies you preach. Hurricane victims still under tarpaulin. Prime Minister fly gone foreign. Your JLP cabinet full, but the people COVID empty. Oh, you live so large when we live in so scanty. Not with fists, not with fire, but we voice them rising higher and higher. From every parish, every yard, every gate, Jamaica speaking and I know too late.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Oh yes, our time to go. This 10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high rise, roads still full of wood. House pocket to a field, while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. Them large votes crack up parish council, bro. Country suffocating done and it just more. And when we so political, but the truth is the truth and the time for the people. We say no. 10 years and we can't take no more. You know hear us. We are not. From Kingston to Negril, we tired. We done with the show. 10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew I live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come true and left people. 10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew I live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come true and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high rise, road still full of hope. House pocket to a field while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more. You know hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant food, price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Votes crack up parish council, bro. Country suffocating done and it just more. And when we raise we voice so call we political, but the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical. we hungry, we done with the show. All less our time we go. We no want no hype, we no want no speech. We want action, no, not the lies you preach. Ten years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew a live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come true and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high-rise, road still full of hope. A whose pocket do I feel while the nation lose its soul? Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant food, price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Who's crack up parish council, bro? Country suffocate done and it just more. And when we raise the voice, you call we political, but the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. 10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane, 10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high rise, roads still full of hope. A house pocket to a field, while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant, food price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Who's crack up parish council, bro? Country suffocating down and it just smoke. And when we raise the voice, you call we political, but the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical.
Always time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door.
Always time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. All less our time to go. We no want no hype, we no want no speech. We want action, no, not the lies you preach. Hurricane victims still under tarpaulin. Prime Minister fly gone foreign. Your JLP cabinet full, but the people covered empty. How you live so large when we live in so scanty? Not with fists, not with fire, but we voice them rising higher and higher. From every parish, every yard, every gate, Jamaica speaking and I know too late.
Always time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door.
Always time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Oh yes, our time to go. This one is for every Jamaican. What can't afford feet? We are sleep on cardboard. We are drive on broken road. The people don't forget. The people don't forgive. You know
Audio testing, mic 1, 2, 3. I think you're hearing me now. Let me know if you're hearing me now. You're supposed to be hearing me now. I do apologize about that. You're supposed to be hearing me now. Audio testing, mic 1, 2, 3. Audio testing, mic 1, 2, 3. Audio. Yes, you're hearing me now. Listen to me. I'm going to play the song again because the song they say one. Come on, people, share up the live feed. Share up the live feed. My question this evening is this. Minimum wage in Jamaica is $17,000. Government has raised their salary to 300%. $17,000 is 100 US dollars. And you and I know that 100 US dollars can hardly buy anything here in the United States. Can hardly buy anything. What can $17,000 do in Jamaica? And one of the Jamaica Labour Party prominent blogger, social media expert, is hitting out hard against the Holness administration, you know. What can $17,000 do for the people of this country? What can $17,000 do? Our nation is in crisis. And when you talk these things, people come on social media and say you're being political because you're a member of the PNP. My good friend Munchi love to call me a comrade. I don't know who sing the song, but I'm going to ring the song some more. Hold on, I can play about the song, yeah. Hold on, I can play about the song. Andrew, this song is for you, Andrew.
10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew a live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high rise, road still full of wood. House pocket to a field while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know, hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so.
You know, the Jamaican people are murmuring within themselves. The Jamaican people tonight are asking themselves, I'm the government of the day. And you're going to hear, you know, as what Alonda Turlong said in the parliament, that no other government has raised minimum wage like how them raise minimum wage. And the people of our country is happy. What the hell can $17,000 buy in this day and time and age in our country, Jamaica? Minimum wage is now $17,000, while the government has increased their salary to 300%. And our people can hardly afford chicken back. Our people can hardly afford a pound of saltfish, yet that's a Jamaica's national dish is ackee and saltfish. And you should be able to afford your national dish. But you can't afford your national dish because those who are in authority has let the country spiral out of control. And all they can hear some people on some so-called transportation platform. I give it to them tonight. Yeah. You have some people and some so-called platform, some transportation platform, who all they do is talk about politics. And they talk, why is it that Mark Golden asks Mr. Dennis Gordon to step aside? What those people don't understand, Dennis Gordon is not in the cabinet of Mark Golden. Mr. Golden have shadow cabinet. And if my memory serves me correctly, Mr. Gordon stepped aside from the shadow cabinet if he was a part of the shadow cabinet. Mr. Golden cannot ask Mr. Gordon to step aside as MP. The People's National Party, headed by Mark Jefferson Golden, did not put Mr. Gordon there as MP. The people of his constituency did so. But you know why Andrew Holness cannot call on Andrew Hill to resign? I soon tell you why. One of the Jamaica Labour Party blogger, well-known blogger, who did threaten say no sue me. And why not do? When Wilfred Rattigan put pen to paper and send a letter off to the FBI. My. And one off to Homeland Security, then back down. Him saying one of the talks and see me the water my flowers in my garden. When I ask one of Jamaica's permanent attorney at law, because some people believe that Jeffrey Tavares not nobody. Some people believe that Jeffrey Tavares a kunumunu. I want you all the while, you know. I don't drink my porridge when it's hot. I am not one of them to tear down anybody. But if you touch me, you touch the entire Tavares family. Anybody at all in Jamaica, if you touch this boy, you touch the entire Tavares family. So when they talk, so they know how they know that they can find you because they're monitoring you. And they can this and they can that. And devils know what. The person come out now. And the person is saying that the Prime Minister of this country can't ask Andrew Wheatley to resign, you know. I was shocked when I heard the person said that the Prime Minister Andrew Holness should ask Mr. Wheatley to resign. Him Andrew have to not resign himself. I'm going to play the clip, but I want to play a song for you now before I play the clip. Listen to the song here.
10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food, pan we plate. People are suffer.
I want to say good afternoon to Attorney at Law, my brother and friend, Attorney at Law Christopher Henry, one of Jamaica's outstanding attorney who speak true to power. Listen to this, Christopher.
10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food, pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew a live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and
Wilfred Samuel Rattigan, good evening to you, sir. Jamaica's fearless leader, the man who hailed from Waterhouse, Wilfred Samuel Rattigan.
I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high rise, roads still full of hope. I whose pocket do I feel while the nation lose its soul? Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know, hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant, food price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born you, we grow.
The farmers in St. Elizabeth can't even sell their produce because they allow hotels to bring in Irish potato, carrot, onion. One of the Labour Party former member of parliament, they're carrying onion and carrot. And when you talk these things, there are some people who believe that you mustn't talk because Jamaica belongs to them and the Labour Party belongs to Jamaica, not Nagosa. Neither PNP nor JLP, the two notorious gang in the parliament of this country. Let me make it clear to you tonight. Neither JLP nor PNP don't run Jamaica. The people of this country own this country. The two notorious gang in the parliament, one Harlan Klansman, and of them run this country. A full time the Jamaican people realize I want to run this country, not them. And that is why we must stand firm and tell them $17,000 can't do nothing. Miss Matty and Mass Joe can't buy nothing with $17,000 and Juno wicked. You hear one press conference going around with Daryl Vaz. What Daryl Vaz is doing to the transport sector in this country is wickedness. But Daryl must remember something. God sit high and look low, and he don't sleep. Daryl, where poor people money there? Daryl Vaz, where is poor people money? Where is the $1.4 billion where you say not buy some school bus with? I know you can't buy the whole of the school bus them, but you need $2 billion more? With Sankey Singh, so the people of this country sick and tired and fed up all around. I think I tell you something, you know. When you not talk about certain things, you know, then say you're dirty comrade or you're dirty labor right. No, me neither come nor lay nor re. This nation is in crisis. What can $17,000 do for the poor people of this country? Can somebody tell me? Can somebody please tell me? What can $17,000 do? When you have government giving themselves $300 8% increase in salary while our poor people suffer in this country. That is why this song is for all of them.
For this land, but Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report land and nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Who's crack up parish council, bro? Country suffocating done and it just more. And when we raise the voice, so call we political, but the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical.
I want to say good afternoon to human rights activist Luke George Cook. Luke, good evening to you, sir. Listen to this song, Luke.
We said no, 10 years and we can't take.
What can $17,000 do? It can't even buy chicken back good. It can't buy Jamaica's national dish, ackee and saltfish good. And when independent come, Auntie Babs, spend billions on Grand Gala while our people suffer in this country. And they can hardly buy a pound of mackerel, plus much less a tin mackerel. What they call it, dirty girl? This is what is going on in this country. And this Prime Minister here, along with Alanda Terry Longtongue, in a parliament, they tell the people of this country that no other government have ever raised minimum wage like how them raise minimum wage. I agree with you that is the truth. But what I want to say to you, $17,000 is $100 and $100 can't buy nothing in the United States now. So I want to know something from all of you. Want to take this thing for? Hold on there for me. Want to call they coming off a plug in this thing here. Hold on. You don't hang up yet. Hello, good afternoon, Mek Wi Talk here live. Hello? Hello, good afternoon, you're live.
Jeffrey.
Yes. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Are you hearing me? Hello? Hello? Hello, I'm not hearing you. Good. Hello? This is something. Good. And when independent come, hold on there. I can call back this person here. Because something wrong here. Something not up here. Hold on there.
Hey, Jeffrey, what going?
Are you hearing me?
Hey, Jeffrey.
Yes, you're hearing me loud and clear?
Hello.
Oh, with the bang around the gun, John.
Hello.
Hello, you hearing me?
Jeffrey. Check.
Audio testing. Yeah, go ahead now.
Yeah, I just come up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at Mr. Herbert Morrison School, Jeffrey, who hold the top gun, same way.
How you mean gun?
Top gun, same way. For hurricane, Melissa, I roll a roof gun, every Herbert Morrison School.
Lord,
I say, take a video and send it on you. I can't really believe me. I ask people, them say, what I go on? Them I say, boy, nothing yet. Me there a garage, me one guy say, why I say his son hot. He guys say his son hot. He say I must God show him sign he vote for the wrong person.
Lord of mercy.
Well, I'm be Jeffrey. No look good. Me sit down and mash up. See him here. I look on the school, Jeffrey. Herbert Martin School, Jeffrey.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Not for the conversation we're talking about. What do you think about $17,000 for the new minimum wage now? You're in the land of wood and water. What can $17,000 buy?
Jeffrey can't nothing, Jeffrey. Wait till we can do. Alright, let me tell you what we can do, Jeffrey. If alright. If you buy grocery that can't do nothing, Jeffrey. Nothing at all, cause you think we can't buy selfish with that. You understand? If you go there and buy one cooking oil. So
you tell me said the $17 can't stop a gap?
You can't fool no gap. If you, I must see you alone, I go squeeze it, Jeffrey. You can't work for no family.
Oh Lord.
You can't work for no family because supermarket, Jeffrey. I'm not take up nothing toast candle bag and $30-something thousand. And I just look at snacks. I don't buy meat yet, Jeffrey.
Me
not buy meat yet. And tell long in a day talk about they have raised the minimum wage rate, but they have understand say the food cost gone through the roof back then, Jeffrey. We couldn't do more with $4,000 or $5,000, Jeffrey, back then. Now we can do with $17,000 now.
Yes.
Because the food price gone way up sky high, too much.
So let me ask you a question. Independent coming up pretty soon. August 6th is independent. And then I have big grand gala. There's a Jamaica's national dish is ackee and saltfish. So if you use $17,000 now buy some ackee, a pound of saltfish,
and dumpling,
and some flour, you can't buy any seasoning?
Can't buy nothing, Jeffrey. I tell you, because even yam, Jeffrey, you can't buy yam a yard.
Oh Lord.
Can't buy going provision yard, very expensive, Jeffrey.
Lord of mercy.
Expensive. Yeah, way expensive.
Only
if Jeffrey, to me, only somebody, only we have to get saved by somebody, Jeffrey, because you know, and do not save we. You see, we not people don't have no house here, Jeffrey. People still on the top of the same way.
Lord of mercy.
Cause me come down Sunday, and people me can't believe me. It plays like a hurricane just gone. Same way. Me ask a guy other day, yesterday, is a labor right man say, boy, Jay, you know, pretty, he said, me house mash down, me shop blow down. He go to them and ask him, say, even help them with the shop, so he can help with the house. Then he said, no, then they don't give shop grant.
Oh Lord.
So me turn to him and say, you with a strong labor right, bro? He said, me I tell you, nothing not get at even $1. He said, go to them and say, even help with the shop then. So me can maybe help with the shop and me can. Then said, no, you know, get grant for shop.
So what do you think gonna happen to our people, sir? We are in a hurricane season. You hear what happened in Venezuela? Venezuela get 2 earthquakes one day, man. One day.
7.5, 7.2.
Lord of His mercy, dear God.
Boy, Jamaica, Jeffrey, Jamaica. You know, on the road, Jeffrey road for south come up, because you know you're Westman, for south come up through this come on be a road terrible.
No, but no, hold on there, man. Hold on there, man. No, man. The former Minister of Finance says carpet. You put it on carpet.
Any video you want me to send them, I can get them and send them.
Send them to me, man. Send them to me. I could show them after 10 years what the people get in.
High school, me don't want to take a picture of video at school.
Yes, try do that and send it to me.
Put them there do a man in school. Jeffrey, man look at Manning's. Man in school, put them still in a tent at man in school.
My God.
Tent. Other day one freak stamp blow and 2 tent hitch up gone on the school top.
Hear?
2 big tent them. Yeah, I'm me turn because my daughter go there. I say, look at that. girl, I'm happy that, I went to school. Because if that blew over, those iron could hit the children and damage them.
You know something, caller? Let me say something to you, sir. You see all what is going on in our country, sir? It leaves up to the people of our country, sir. And all I can hear is people afraid and people this and people that. They can be afraid, yes, but we can do things civil and not passive, What is that in the background so I can hardly hear you now?
Oh yeah, I'm on the road and a bike kind of pass,
Okay.
Yeah, down normal Jeffrey, people are running from Jamaica right now to home, see.
When did I run go?
Boy, anyway from Jamaica, brother, as far as they can.
Lord have mercy.
Next couple years, I pay the put go there from America, so people must try to make a move to. Go try to deport there and go some different islands, it seems like, because make Jeffrey can't hand to mouth, you can't achieve nothing at Jamaica. And the man have a hard fear tell the people them say he want American to come work at Jamaica. I see a madman that Jeffrey.
But the man is saying that nobody know want work.
And the man will say only 50,000 Jamaicans have a job because Jamaicans have full employment.
I keep on asking myself the question, This has been going on for years. Where does Statin get their statistic from?
But they make up something and tell the people them, Jeffrey.
Listen to me. This employment and unemployment thing has been going on in the Andronis for only alone, This has been going on for years in this country.
Jeffrey, we have to pray for local Jamaica. Hope we can rise again. See, America send all threat to Jamaica. Say me see down them and read one somebody send MOU for America. Say Jamaica can't go problem with China and America together. Have to choose one.
Well,
because China have half a report, Jeffrey. All of these things, Jeffrey.
How you mean half? China have everything down there. China a chance of China now one we.
Because they must say the 4G where them are coming now, it can affect the tourists.
Hello. Hold on. You hold on a minute for me now. You see, we love too much bloody conspiracy. At one point we say the 5G, this and the 5G, now a 4G.
I think a 5G they say them are coming. The 1G them are coming. We never 4 or 5.
Oh, you must say the governor general not bring it in.
In Hawaii, one in China, one they say all information. America them are saying scared that because it can affect them because we're too close ally and blah blah. Big song go on, Jeffrey. But to me, Jeffrey, at the aisle long we didn't hear about them go fight for.
What aisle?
Watch the movie.
What aisle? There's no proof. So they are still digging, but there's no proof saying the aisle long there. Take a long while for them not have any aisle long there. No find any aisle long there. And even if they find aisle, does Jamaica has the money to give to any aisle company if you can't dig for the aisle? We broke like a dog.
A 3 trillion Jeffrey, 1 trillion then we can't get accounted for it. So.
But
you can imagine if
I don't blame Andrew. I don't blame Andrew. Andrew shouldn't take out 10 trillion.
I don't wrong me that Jeffrey. I can take away if you take from them. Don't because the world might don't idiot. As in come again, so.
I bet you any money, sir. If the Prime Minister should call election tomorrow morning, they're going back in the power, A lot of people don't like when I talking. What's the truth?
Because Jeffrey, he know how to win. He know how to win, Jeffrey. He know how to win. And the other party don't figure it out yet how he win. And if they can't find out how he win, then they just sit them backside down and making run the country feeling dead.
Who? We no. We don't want no dictatorial prime minister in this country, sir. We don't want no dictatorship in this country.
But Jeffrey, if man run again tomorrow, I'm going to win, Jeffrey, because he man having way for winning. So if you can't figure out your opponent, Jeffrey.
And having way for winning. The Jamaican people is too damn licky and nyami.
That's why I'm saying having way for winning.
Well,
So if you can figure out your opponent, Jeffrey, say he only can bat the ball on the offside. So you know, say if you go ball the ball on the inside, you can't beat him.
Hmm?
Hmm?
I tell you something, you know. History of a way for repeating itself, you know, sir. The People's National Party ran Jamaica for over 18 years, you know. So don't be surprised if Bro God or anyone call him to do the same thing. Hmm.
Well, Jeffrey, make him do what do. Make him do it. Only I say God on time, Jeffrey. But if you understand, as I always say, when the Jamaican people tears apart, I water cry. You better be careful, you know.
I tell you, hello.
Go in vain.
I say it all the while, you know. There's a
Will not
part
go
in
in
the
vain.
Bible. There's a part in the Bible that says the sins of the mother and father shall follow to the third and fourth generation. You be careful with other people, you know.
Huh.
Because when karma catch you, you will say somebody up, nobody know about you. It's your wicked deeds. Okay.
I don't think some money can save them, Jeffrey. Money can't save them, you know. When the time come, you know.
What on earth can $17,000 do in this time and age? Huh? $17,000.
Terry Long said it's good, it's great. Terry Long said it's a and well him knock bench. Oh, biggest son, and the PMP them stung right there, listen to him. They're not even report.
How they can rebut it? They can't do nothing about it. They are not in power.
Mm-hmm.
What all of us fail to understand, you know. The People's National Party is opposition party. They can't do nothing. And that is how Jamaica's political system is. The ruling party have majority say in the parliament. So if they raise minimum wage to 17,000, what do I say? Name up their gum. I still $17,000 if I don't like it for your business. But we must ask ourselves the question: what can $17,000 do?
What Terry Long said, Jeffrey said that you don't have to pay it, you know. You can pay more, but that's the minimum.
It is the minimum. It is the minimum. And if you feel like to put on more, you can put on more. But is this the minimum wage handed down by the government of Jamaica? It is the minimum wage. You can't go beyond it. You can't you have to pay that. You can't pay less than that.
They have no a lot of hotel and building up, but most of those are those plantations at the moment. So
no, most of them. All of them are plantation. Jamaica, as what my good friend Robert Finzi Smith says, you know, Jamaica is the largest plantation still in existence after slavery, you know. For those who don't hear me, Jamaica is the largest operating plantation since slavery. Because
Jeffrey, my question to you is, right? If a hotel from the States coming, say Hard Rock coming down in Jamaica, right? There's no negotiation can be done with the government to the hotel and say, listen up, you paying the Americans $400 a week or $500 a week or say $10, $15 an hour. When you come here, I want you to pay them, you know, even $10 an hour, Jeffrey.
Listen to me.
They can't negotiate that, Jeffrey.
What you fail to understand, you know. You see, those who negotiate on the behalf, according to them, on the behalf of the people of this country, you know, they negotiate for themselves only, you know, sir. Have you ever heard the minister come out and say that they're negotiating for a hotel to come to Jamaica, but we have to have consultation with the Jamaican public and say, okay, if you're paying your counterpart in the United States $15 an hour, then you have to pay us the same $15 an hour.
Yeah.
You never hear that, sir. Or say to them, or say to them,
we can pay 13.
Or say to them, you have to start pay our counterparts in Jamaica in US currency. You're not gonna hear that, sir. Because hold on for me, sir. Because majority of them, sir, who are negotiating for us in this country, you know what they do, sir? They negotiate for a penthouse suite at that same hotel, sir. Or they get little dividends on the table.
Okay. That's
know?
how they do it.
And that have been going on for years, sir.
Well, what I would think they would do, Jeffrey, is have them pay us in, like in Jamaica, pay the people in the US. That would be good for the economy too, because the economy would have more US.
And that is what I'm saying to you, sir. But they're not going to do that, sir. They won't do that. All right?
But they don't want to do that. They don't want to see have no money.
You know, the only way something can be done about the hotel workers in this country, sir. If everybody stop this stupidity of these two political gangs that we have in this country, sir, and think about themselves and this country, If we don't do that, sir, this country will be better,
Sure, take matters in our own hand, Jeffrey, as I said.
Yes. Anyway, thanks for calling in.
That's all right, Jeffrey. All right.
All right. We're on here tonight speaking about minimum wage. I want you to listen to this video here, though. There's another video I want you to listen to. Wherein a well-known Jamaica Labour Party blogger is saying that the Prime Minister can't call on Andrew Willie to resign, Because if the Prime Minister calling Andrew Willie to resign, it's going to be a problem. The PM can't call on Andrew Willie to step down. Listen to this Labour Party blogger here.
Absolutely. Any attempt, and I know my Prime Minister is a smart man, yeah? You have to realize the climate and the environment in which you exist today. And if it is that we're going to ask Dr. Wheatley to step aside, then it means that we'll have to ask the Prime Minister to step aside too.
Oh, I never want to say that. Hold on. I never want to say that, but I'm happy that you have said it.
There are some things that you just have to be pointed out.
Well, you say that again. Just say that again for me, Chops Media, because people who are asking for this need to understand that there are similar cases, here, huh?
That's a well-known Jamaica Labour Party blogger, And he's correct. If the Prime Minister of this country decide to ask Dr. Wheatley to resign, the Prime Minister to resign himself. So when you hear this well-known blogger from the Labour Party, a die-hearted party man, a die-hearted shower, come out and say this, you must know. It is the truth. It is the truth. If Prime Minister Andrew Holness go to Dr. Wheatley and say to Dr. Wheatley, say it's time for you to step aside, Dr. Wheatley can say to him, you shut your mouth. You can't, how dare you come to me to step aside? You're no better than I. No better barrel, no better herring. And that is why I said on a program I had before, this Andrew Holness administration is one of the most corrupt political administrations since independent Jamaica. Andrew Holness, Labour Party government, as running this country, is one of the most corrupt political party in the history of Jamaica. Don't get me wrong, you know. The PNP have corruption in it too. As I said before, don't get me wrong. The People's National Party have corruption in it too. But this Andrew Holness government is one of the most corrupt government since independent Jamaica. This Prime Minister is one of the most corrupt Prime Minister since independent Jamaica. And many of you will come on this platform and say, boy, no go so. But the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. When you hear this well-known Jamaica Labour Party blogger, you know, come out and say this, you know. My God. Listen to some more of it.
Absolutely. Any attempt, and I know my Prime Minister is a smart man, yeah? You have to realize the climate and the environment in which you exist today. And if it is that we're going to ask Dr. Wheaty to step aside, then it means that we'd have to ask the Prime Minister to step aside too.
Oh, I never want to say that. Hold on. I never want to say that, but I'm happy that you have said it.
There are some things that you just have to be pointed out.
Well, you say that again. Just say that again for me, Chops Media. Because people who are asking for this need to understand that there are similar cases, here, huh?
You know who said that a while ago? My good friend and my Labour Party friend, Chopper John. From Chopping, what do they call it? From the Chopping Block. From Chops Media. The one who said he's watching us. He know our every move. Father, I stretch my hand to the other help I have but you, O Lord. When you hear Chopper come out and say these things, you know, something in the belly of the Labour Party no sound good. By the way, I am hearing that Auntie Babsy and Clarence Morrison not talking at all. You know, Clarence Morrison is the junior minister in the Ministry of Gender. I heard that she and Auntie Babsy don't take eye and eye at all. And there are so many things going on in the Labour Party, you know, that don't sit good at all. I saw a video going on social media with Nikisha Burchell. I won't go down that road because I have no proof to it. But that video there, my Lord. Now I know why the Speaker of the House of Representatives is always saying, member Nikisha Burchell, member. According to my good friend Luke George Cook, member. But what is going on in our country, sir? My God. When you hear Chopper John come out, I want to listen to some more of this, though. Listen to some more of this. This is something that... Listen to this.
Absolutely. Any attempt, and I know my Prime Minister is a smart man, yeah? You have to realize the climate and the environment in which you exist today. And if it is that we're going to ask Dr. Wheaty to step aside, then it means that we'd have to ask the Prime Minister to step aside too.
Oh, I never want to say that. Hold on. I never want to say that, but I'm happy that you have said it.
There are some things that you just have to be pointed out.
Well, you say that again. Just say that again for me, Chops Media. Because people who are asking for this need to understand that there are similar cases here, huh?
Lord of mercy. When you hear Chopper John come out and be saying these things, you know, it look like bangarang going on in the Labour Party. But what Chopper is saying is the truth, you know. The Prime Minister dare not ask Mr. Whitley to resign, you know. The Prime Minister dare not ask Mr. Whitley to resign. The Prime Minister has to come clean himself. Because if he go ask Whitley to resign, you know, Whitley can't answer, but you need to resign. The only thing the Prime Minister can do is pray and hope that Whitley send in a resignation from the cabinet. When you have civil society and the umbrella group of churches and others calling on the Prime Minister, this morning I saw something. I think it was Conrad O'Brien that sent me the thing from the hold on there for me. Good evening, my good friend. How you doing? Hello? Yes, turn up the TV in the background, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, you're talking about one who not talking at the Labour Party.
Yes.
But check out what happened to your friend Marlon.
I think they clip Marlon Wing, you know. They clip Marlon Wing.
Eh?
They clip Marlon Wing.
I wonder who clipped the wing.
Boy, I know that back in the days, you know, when you had the Minister of Misinformation, Nestor Morgan, it was myself and Wilfred Rattigan clip for him wing. So I don't know. I don't know if it's our good friend Conrad O'Brien clip Marlon Wing. Conrad.
I think it happened from inside the Labour Party, do you know?
You chat too much, man.
One woman in the name Dana Maris Dixon.
Uh-huh.
You know, so simple as this year, you know.
I heard that, you know. Yeah, I heard that she's a very...
Yes, she knows so simple. And she really keep Marlon quiet and keep Abkafitani quiet. Because, let me tell you, the things like these, you can't hear none of them, they run out. Can't tell no lie. And when Maris Dixon come out, she talk foolishness.
Oh Lord. You mean what's your name? What they call her again?
Dora.
Yes.
Yeah. She come out and she talk a lot of foolishness. Yes. Jeffrey, the things stay bad, you know. And for me, when it come on to Wheatley, me the on Wheatley side.
They can't listen to me. Listen to me. I said it and I say it again. Prime Minister Andrew Holness don't have the moral authority to be calling on Dr. Wheatley to resign. None.
Because you know why? I'm sure that Wheatley said to him, boss, them are investigating, you know. I have to tell him.
Listen to me. Dr. Wheatley don't have to tell the Prime Minister that. The Prime Minister know everything what's going on in the party. So I believe that Prime Minister Holness knew that Dr. Wheatley was on an investigation and still give him cabinet position.
Yes. Because when Wheatley said to him, he said, "No worry yourself. Me have the man and me have the judiciary in my back pocket. You don't worry yourself about that." and him said to him, "You're sure, boss?" And he said, "Yes, man." And he give him the position. So now, Wheatley tell Wheatley to step aside, him can't do it. Because Wheatley are going to expose him. They have got to take Wheatley and put him to sit down and say, "Yeah, you know, you're going to save the JLP. You're going to save the TM, you know." So we are going to use the sacrificial lamb right now, you know.
But hold on there for me, Mashi. In the past couple years, the British people, which have that Jamaica run on a Westminster system just like England,
Yes.
have 10 prime minister resign.
Oh,
So my question tonight, hold on for me, Mashi. My question tonight to the people of our beloved country, Jamaica. This prime minister is not certified. This prime minister refused to tell the Integrity Commission other things. And you believe the prime minister having the moral authority to be telling Andrew to resign? The prime minister himself to step down. Go ahead for me, Mashi. Go ahead.
but you mentioned in England how many prime minister change.
Yes.
Any of them quarter or a tenth corrupt as this present prime minister?
No, sir.
None of them have corrupt anywhere, nowhere nearby our prime minister.
I said to some people, I think it was sometime this year or last year, I said I've seen corruption in the 1990s, but this corruption make they look like baby in the 1990s.
Oh my God! You know that Edward Siaga is not my favorite person. But let me tell you something. This man Mek Siaga be a gentleman, you know, man. Trust me, you know, man. I can remember. Edward Siaga, the PNP boycott the 1983 election.
Yes. Was it the local government election or was it the general election? Was it the local government election or was it the general election?
The general election when Edward Siaga called the general election, Mike and Manley boycotted because they did have a solemn pledge. And Siaga breached the pledge and called the election from the whole voters list.
Yes, where some dead people that matter get up and vote.
All of them things. And the man decided said them nah contest the election. And Mr. Siaga one control the whole. At that time it was how many seats, I can't remember. But the fact is that the GLP control everything. You know what Mr. Siaga do? Mr. Siaga find some senator and him look for some PNP and bring them in at the Senate.
Yes.
That's what Mr. Siaga did, you know. You think this is a kaba what we have there now called doctor. I don't know what kind of doctor.
Hold on, Mashi, hold on a minute. Regardless of what, you know, we have to respect the office. We may not respect the person, we have to respect the office because the office is our office, not his office. Go ahead.
Well, I will have to agree with you on that.
Yes.
But that man get someone with them know a PNP and him bring them to the Senate in order to make the democracy not look bad. No. Can you imagine if it was somebody like Mr. Holness? Mighty God. No, man. Mr. Holness is the worst thing I've ever. I just said, when Chopper John and my neighbor, when them two the affairs sister, you know, the thing look bad, you know. And back at that now, the man them so corrupted. The man them. Me don't know about the deportee business, you know, because this is something I look. Why?
But you know something. They had talks with the United States. We can't blame the US, you know. We have to blame our Jamaican government. Because they did not tell us.
Yes, but look here now too. Look on this again. You see, when people have your secret, it's another thing, you know. Because when people like the US have your secret, you know, and say, well, you know, me not ask you, you know, me not ask you.
I am telling you, have to do it.
You have to take them. You have to take them here. Because we know your secret up here. When we respect your money, they're up here too.
But you know, Mashi.
Yes.
You live in Jamaica, my good friend. You could be my father or my brother. my question to you tonight. Minimum wage is $17,000. What can $17,000 buy in Jamaica now?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, on July 1st. Yes, go ahead.
Right, good, good.
Uh-huh.
And from the time it promised, from the time them promised it, inflation, listen to me carefully. From the time they promised the $1,000, inflation eat 3,000 out of it already.
From the time they promised the what?
From the time they promised the $1,000, inflation eat 3,000 out of it already.
No, man. If they promised the $1,000, inflation yam $300 already.
Me not say $300, you know, worth
What you know
That's
here,
why I know
Lord
you
Jesus.
listen to me good. Me said they eat 3,000, inflation eat 3,000 out of 5,000 already.
So you're saying to me now, inflation yam 3,000 out of 17,000?
Listen to me.
I hear you.
What them promise? The $1,000.
Yes,
What
I hear
them
you.
promise from the time they promised the $1,000, inflation eat 3,000 out of that 1,000 already. That's how it is in Jamaica. Believe me, right? Inflation eat 3,000 out of that 1,000 long time. Remember the light, remember the water, remember the bus fare, remember the bread price, remember the this price, remember the that price.
Everything that go up, all back road gone up.
All back road, you can run a back road and not like it. Everything gone up. And my grandmother passed on 1970. My grandmother died 1970. I'm a dreamer a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
Because them raised her too.
Oh, Lord. What are you talking about now, Mashi? What are you talking about now?
Yeah, no, my grandmother went dead 1970 and she done raised too. Because that's how I could have dream her. It's every single thing up, Jeffrey. It is so bad.
You remember this song? You remember this song by some I was talking to Wilfred Rattigan a couple of days ago, and I could remember the song. Is my wife and I find the song and give to me? So everything crash. You remember the one there?
Oh, that's the Ethiopian.
Yes, Ethiopian. Yes.
Yes, man. Everything crashed. Fireman strike, watermen strike, down to the policeman too.
But hold on there, Mashi. You remember back in those days when everybody gone past strike?
Yes, man. Me don't know what going on with we now. We just gone flat, so I remember
My God.
the nurses in Montego a couple of weeks ago. Give the opposition a jump start, you know, by taking some protest action, you know. And just a couple of days ago, the nurses at university give them a jump start.
I saw it. But Mashi, my thing is this though. Mashi, my thing is this though. I don't think the people should wait on the opposition party to lead in the protest.
No.
They should do it themselves. A peaceful one.
Yes. But I think the people need leadership, and really they believe they're looking for somebody. They're looking at from the PNP. Them is to be blamed too, you know. Because sometimes the PNP go down when you look, you know, see them, you know.
Then I'm going to visit you a while ago. I hear my good friend Professor Rosalie Hamilton send me something about some protests that they're going to have down there. And I bet you any money. I bet you any money nobody no go there.
You better believe that.
And then they come and social media beg us to sit around. Go ahead, Mashi. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I don't know, you know. When me think that the only thing where we can make it happen is that Andrew has to droop them little more, you know.
Oh, like the one I said, like the song I said, droop them with the Cubans, we're gonna droop them with Jamal.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. You have to droop them some more, man. Put more pressure upon them.
Well, if
tell them many more lies and fool them. Tell them about unemployment down. And a minimum wage jacket, you know. Where the people and them put out down give minimum wage. Send them go lift up. carton back to Mr. Chin or whatever Chinese them. You send and pay them minimum wage.
But
And
Mashi,
you build some housing trust house, you build some housing trust house to 40 million and you, because the minimum wage salary, you can't pay down for one of them houses.
but Mashi, you remember the days, Mashi, when the Jamaican people, well, do you believe, Mashi, that if a Jamaican right now, let me say it properly, according to Uncle Desmond, the Jamaican people, Mashi, you believe if a Jamaican own a supermarket downtown Kingston and a Chinaman next to him, you believe the people are going to the Jamaican man?
They run down a Chinese man. They run down the metal man. When I like, we want another, you know. And I tell you something. I went to a Chinese store in shopping center, Spanish Town. And I look some t-shirt. The size that I want, the man never have it in there. So when I go back, the man called me, you know. Oh, the man called me back into well and then take up his phone and call the next Chinese friend. What next one nearby and tell him and beg me to wait. And the next Chinese friend, Mickey, send the shop, come over right there.
Right, but you believe that if I own a harbor dash when you own one, you believe that will ever happen?
No, man.
Oh, okay.
But you know, the penny of the man, I done it, man. The buyer, the penny one, man. No, I do not, man. What? No, man, we stay bad here, sir. We stay very, very bad. I see where in your good friend and my good friend Conor O'Brien saying that the people are going to come out on Tuesday and the people will go out doing what? Do not be negative. Why not be negative, Mr. O'Brien? I have seen where protests happen before, and that is why I'm going on to that. When Rosalia Hamilton with Jerry Small and all them went out there about the 300% increase, how many Jamaicans were out there? Yes.
I'm not being negative, sir.
I wish him well. Let me tell you something. I'm having I'm on that little, not 100%. If you hear my voice, you know.
Yeah, I know. You and I talk off here already, I know.
Yeah, but you know, I wonder myself to, me can't even walk past them. Believe you me. Yes.
No, but Marshy, on a very serious note, you know, Conrad is correct, you know. We're not being negative, Conrad, but we're asking the people that they mustn't sit down. There has to be something done.
Yes. I understand what Conrad is saying because what's taking place here. Because what else you would have wait for to go out there? You know, because really if a fact, time come.
As what the late Mutty Perkins said, you know, the center cannot hold Miranaki upon the land.
Yes, it do happen. Jeffrey. Jeffrey, something has to happen. And I believe the message is going to send. But the big thing, the big ticket item, is that Andrew Holness and Wheatley. This is where we start. Wheatley not moving because Andrew cannot ask him to move. And if he asks him to move, Wheatley is going to respond. This is the clash of the Andrews. Andrew 1, Andrew 2.
Hello, and that will be a great clash because
that will be a great
Andrew
clash.
can't tell Daryl to move either.
It can't trouble him.
You know,
and fortunately for Andrew, in the Warmington one position where Warmington and him are food.
But you know here Uncle Wami tell a journalist that we don't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Do nothing wrong. But the pressure is coming down on Wheatley. I don't know who them are pressure. Whether them are pressure Wheatley or pressure the Prime Minister. I don't know who showing them pressure.
But you and I know, sir, that this Prime Minister don't have any moral authority to ask anybody to resign, you know.
No, he can't. And you hear him in Parliament a couple of days saying to somebody, say, you're a bully. You You know that him not look on him wife when him wife in a parliament.
He can't
Because
you want him
if
box
him
her
against
down.
bully, if him against bully behavior, you know, that mean him never look on his wife.
You want him box her down? You want she box him now?
Hold on, little. You know, remember, so one time, hell broke loose and the security them call for backup until we say bomb threat up a prime minister.
No, hold on there, no, Marshy, hold on a minute there for me now. You hold on a minute for me now. You are a sitting prime minister. The office of the commissioner of police is nearby where you are.
Yes, yes.
And you are the minister of defense. And there's a bomb threat over your house. No JDF helicopter was in the area. They did not evacuate around in houses from him.
Yes.
Nobody was evacuated. But all of us there's a bomb threat. A really bomb threat with the box him line behind.
and the argument just done it.
Of course,
the argument done. And take the Jamaican people to fool it. But bomb threat.
Then we not kuno munu, man. We are kuno munu, you know. You know, see Andrew.
Him and his friend I see him breathe a liar, you know. Remember, so him friend and shoot up one whole car over then compound.
Hi. No go down there with me tonight. No go down there with me tonight. May not go down there with it.
Everywhere you go, camera do they nowadays. And no camera no they pick up anything. You stay outside of a car and shoot the car. And when you shoot the car, the splinter jump out back on you. Me believe the force of the bullet to that push the splinter inside, you know.
Marshy, don't behave yourself, Marshy.
And all of a sudden, it just fade away.
No 9-day talk, man. No 9-day one, no 9-day talk.
Oh, God, these people
it's just like if we don't keep, listen to me. If we the people don't keep certain conversation going and ask questions, what happened to the SSL saga? What happened to the 3-something trillion that is gone missing? What happened to the pandemic money? What happened to burial money? What happened to Melissa money? What happened to the overspending at the Conjugal Hospital? We need to keep this conversation going because they know it's going to be a 9-day talk.
And then the Royal Reed saga.
Exactly.
Putting around. Everything just why? Well, you know, as Conrad said, I believe the people going out may have to agree with him because the time coming now. The time come. The time come.
That is why Marshy,
Marshy arrest, you know.
Yeah. Where's
I want to get the throat arrest. I want to get the throat arrest.
All right. We're going to listen to one song I'm going to play now.
Yeah, make it easy, yes.
All right, man. Cool. 954-529-8030. That's the numbers according to the program. I don't know what happened to my system here. When the people that call, they can't hear me. I don't know what's going on. Something not up here. I tell you something, you know. If we, the people of this country, believe that a savior gonna come and save us, you make a sad mistake. I did a program here a couple days ago about St. Elizabeth, where the people of St. Elizabeth is not for sale. And I encourage the people of St. Elizabeth not to sell out their birthright. I encourage the people of St. Elizabeth not to sell out their birthright for 30 pieces of silver. Don't betray your children. When they're done with St. Elizabeth, you know, it's only the rich and famous can get to go down there. I like poor Mr. Matty, Mas Joe and Miss Matty. I like my good friend Willie. Willie, good evening to you. I like you with your foot. They can't get to go down to St. Elizabeth again. Because when them don't sell, they shall sell every beachfront land down there. Whether you like it, yes or no. 954-529-8030. That's the number to call into the program. It's also a WhatsApp number. 954-529-8030. That's the number to call into the program. 954-529-8030. That's the number to call into the program. A friend of mine from Santa Cruz in St. Elizabeth, I shouldn't say a friend of mine, I don't know the person, but I call him my friend, called me today. I was at the doctor's office when they called me. And what the person said to me, it has my antenna up in the air. Because based on what I am hearing, when this gang finish with St. Elizabeth, not in the sun now gonna leave down there. Around the Treasure Beach area and those areas there, somebody send me some paperwork where I have to know, ask a good friend of mine to look over them because I don't come on here with certain things, you know. But what I am getting and what I'm hearing, and it begs to ask the question, is this the reason why they're holding back the money from giving to the people to build up their houses and so forth? Is this a caring administration? We're in the hurricane season. And people are still recovering from, trying to recover from Hurricane Beryl and Hurricane Melissa. But the credible source that me get it from, you know, Lord have his mercy there, God, Jeffrey. There are certain things you can't say on air at all, Jeffrey T. You remember when Renita D. Carver, Renita D. Carver, Valentina, whatever Adam said that Jamaica will pay dearly for the crime and violence in this country? Let me say this tonight. If the people of St. Elizabeth, Treasure Beach, and all those areas sell out their lands for 30 pieces of silver, you all shall pay dearly. Let me say it again. If the people of St. Elizabeth go and sell out their lands for 30 pieces of silver to these so-called people, the word I want to use, I can't use it on the air. Your generation that is coming up gonna pay dearly for it. If the people of St. Elizabeth, the breadbasket parish of this country, sell out their lands for 30 pieces of silver, you are gonna pay dearly. You're gonna pay dearly for it. Because when you have people sweet talking you, and because they know that you don't financially good, you face financial problem, they take advantage of you. But God not sleeping.
10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew a live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high rise, road still full of hope. House pocket to a field, while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in our politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant, food price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Who's crack up parish council, bro? Country suffocate, done and it just smoke. And when we raise the voice, so call we political, but the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, our time to go. We no want no hype, we no want no speech. We want action, no, not the lies you preach. Hurricane victims still under tarpaulin. Prime Minister fly gone foreign. Your JLP.
You know, what really touched me, is the start of another hurricane season. And if you take an aerial view of the affected parishes that got hit by both Hurricane Beryl and Melissa, all you can see is tarpaulins, And this is the start of another hurricane season. What is going to happen to our people if a major hurricane should hit Jamaica? What is going to happen to our country if a major hurricane should hit this country? Our people need a leader like a Taki, a Marcus Garvey, a Nanny of the Maroon. And it's sad that those people who are gone on before has fought for this nation. They're lying in their graves now, weeping to see where this country has come or where this country is going. And all our people do is sit down and say we're afraid we can't do nothing. Jamaica is going to celebrate independence come August 6th. And they find money to have this grand gala every year. While our people can't find money to buy the national dish, which is ackee and saltfish. It is a shame that your own people can't buy ackee and saltfish. It is a shame. It is a shame. It is a burning shame that the people of our beloved island, Jamaica, can't afford to buy saltfish much as ackee. And it is our national dish. Huh? It is a burning shame that Jamaica's national dish is ackee and saltfish, and its own citizens can't afford to buy saltfish much as ackee, or ackee much as saltfish. And come August 6th, we'll be celebrating independence. And our people can't afford to buy the national dish. Father, I stretch my hand to thee, no other help I have but you, Lord. If thou should withdraw thyself from me, where would we go? If a nation, if its people in a nation cannot afford to buy the national dish, then something is fundamentally wrong somewhere. $17,000 for minimum wage. Yet the government, yet the politicians of our country has raised their salary to 300%. It is now 8:37. 7:37 in Jamaica. People is asking back for the song. Let me find the song and play it for you all.
10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew I live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come true and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their GLP friends them build high rise, road still full of wood. House pocket to a field, while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in your politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more. You know hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Legril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant food, price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Who's crack up parish council, bro? Country suffocate, done and it just smoke. And when we raise the voice, so call we political, but the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical. still under tarpaulin. Prime Minister fly gone foreign. Your JLP cabinet full, but the people cupboard empty. How you live so large when we live in so scanty? Not with fists, not with fire, but with voice them rising higher and higher. From every parish, every yard, every gate, Jamaica speaking, and I'm not too late.
You know, the last conscious song that I heard, you remember Anthony B song? Anthony B sing a song about Matalan and the house of my Portmore and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. This is the second, apart from Bob Marley songs. I heard this conscious lyrics about our people. In what way am I being negative, Gail? Mek Wi Talk, good afternoon. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, hi Jeffrey.
Hey, how you doing, my dear?
I'm good, I'm good. This morning I was listening to a program, and I heard this song for the first time this morning.
Yes.
And I think they said this is the song that they are gonna play Tuesday. It's the anthem for the demonstration.
Well, people say that I am being negative. I'm not being negative enough. Until I see
Jeffrey, I said it too.
Until I see the people. Until I see the people go out there, then I will say yes.
Yeah, because I was listening to you, because you're one of the program that I stuck to.
Yes, thank you.
One out of the many that I stuck to. Because I have a couple of programs that I stuck to. Your program, Rattigan, Steve, Andre Stevens, so some of them.
Yes.
And what you call him, Brian, something like that.
Conrad O'Brien.
I was listening to. I'm not talking about Conrad O'Brien. Yes, I stuck to Conrad O'Brien.
Oh, you mean Dre Bryan?
Dre Bryan. Because he was collecting some funds for to get a laptop to come on YouTube live. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you, man. Go ahead.
Yes. He was having a little thing this morning to get to come on YouTube starting the 1st of July. You understand? So his program was the first program I heard this song on this morning with Bolo. And they were saying, they are ready, and this is the song that they are gonna play for the anthem for the protest on Tuesday.
What they need to do, is to have a live coverage of that protest that we can see.
Yes, that is gonna happen too, and I think they are facilitating some station from in America, and they are telling the people in America and all around that they must put on their yellow and stand up, So I think it's gonna be successful. So when I heard you said. When I heard you said nobody now go, me kind of did feel disappointed. You said,
no. Hold on. Let me say something here. I have seen protests already in Jamaica, wherein hold on now, wherein 300% increase, nobody no go nowhere. People killed by the hands of police, nobody no go nowhere. I see where Jamaicans for Justice have their protest. Hardly nobody go out there. And it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Yes, you must be optimistic that this may be different. And I want it to be different. But because I know how our Jamaican people are, if me come Tuesday, I see a massive crowd out there, I'll be the first one to come out and say, yes, I'm proud of you people.
Yes, I was going to call you and say, Jeffrey, how much you have to lose? Because me just willing to bet say this is going to be something. Because I think the people reach their last. I don't even know what to say. Honestly,
I want it to be a success.
Yes, even this thing about the deportee and Jeffrey, if the Gleaner never leak it, nobody would have known anything about it. And see, they start coming in already.
How you know they start coming in already?
Because 25 of them, you don't hear that 25 of them land in Jamaica
When?
yesterday and they're at St. Mary.
It's no. It's true? I
Jeffrey,
thought, hold
St. Mary
on.
people was
Hold on. I thought they said that they have some Haitian that came in.
The Asians are different. They have the Asians in lockup.
Oh,
They have the Asians locked up.
okay.
And 25 of these deportees came in last night. They are at St. Mary. St. Mary people was on the news.
I heard something, you know. As a matter of fact,
them there.
somebody called me and was saying something to me because I was distracted with a lot of things going on personally, so I wasn't really paying any mind about it, you know.
And they're at a JLP house.
Oh.
A house that owned by a JLP. Ask Ed Boy if you think I like a Ed Boy research it and find. And when I heard it, I didn't believe it, and I Googled it. And Google said yes, 25 arrive in Jamaica. I said, where in Jamaica are they? They take them to, but Google didn't give me that information. You understand? But Ed Boy was on another program. Then Ed Boy said they're in.
Oh, I thought
they're in St. Mary.
Okay.
And St. Mary people coming out now and talking that they don't want them there. If they were Jamaican, they would have allowed them to stay, but they are not Jamaican and they don't want no rapist, they don't want no murderer in their community, because their community have got no problem already.
What a thing, Pawi.
They are there. And that's what I'm upset, because I'm saying if the Gleaner, they're saying that the Gleaner, the liar man, me refuse to even call his name. Him say the Gleaner did not leak anything.
You mean the so-called Minister of National Insecurity and No Peace?
I know him. Me attack the one who did the pan NNN Monday.
But remember, you know, the first person who spoke about this was the Minister of National Security, you know. Then the Prime Minister came out.
But when he was on the interview Monday, he said the Gleaner did not leak anything. They were just waiting until when they sign it, then they take it to the Parliament. That's a lie.
Damn lie.
That's a lie.
Somebody from the upper up leak it to the Gleaner.
All right. And listen, you know, today I was talking to one of my church sisters. You know, she the on one side and me the on one side. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, this is not the side doing it, it's a principle. Because I think truth is just truth. And if whether I'm a PMP or a Labour, right, and if my party in it and in now do good, me go talk.
But I tell you something, you know. I tell you something, you know. You know, let me not say, because people know vex me say. Talk, go ahead. I go say me no say. People know vex.
And I was saying to her, did you hear that 25 people reach in Jamaica? And yes, they reach there, but what people are saying, that's not true. It's 25 Jamaica. And I said, come on, sis, stop it.
No, hold on there. That's why I'm asking, you know, because what I get to understand, you know, way before this thing come up about the deportee or whatever, the Americans were sending on Jamaicans to Jamaica, plane load after plane load.
Uh-huh. But
hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
So that is why I was asking the question if it's true, because what I know for a fact that plane load after plane load has been going to Jamaica. I think it's every other week or every week, with Jamaicans going home. They would get deported. So when I hear them talking about whatever is in St. Mary, I have to be asking the question, is it the Jamaicans that they send down or is it the deported that they're sending down? I don't know.
If the deportee came yesterday. But what I'm saying, when Jamaicans, when they send down Jamaican deportee, you think them carry them go put them in them luxurious place? They don't let them go on the street. Them family come take them.
True.
Their family came and take them. But these 25 persons, if you ever see the house with them in, you see, mighty God, it was. If you see the house.
Oh Lord.
And I heard that them say security was securing them for the night. Because me say maybe if no security no did when they wake up this morning.
Nobody with the program I do.
That's why me say yeah. Right? You understand? So back to my church sister now, when I was saying to her, sis, I think this is the worst prime minister we ever. You know, she said to me, the blood of Jesus is against your sister. You said the blood of Jesus is against you because you're not speaking the truth. You said the blood of Jesus is against you because
so
you're not speaking the truth.
Hold on. Let me ask the question now. Where your sister live?
Right now, she's in Queens.
She lives in Queens, New York.
She's in Queens now.
So she know what's going on in Jamaica?
She know. But she only listen to what them listen to the Fox News and something when I really.
I no go down there with the either.
Yeah. So them listen to the news what them want to listen to. The news where not tell them the positive things and whatever what's going on. But and I said to her, did you hear that Marco Rubio said he's sending the most despicable persons to Jamaica?
He never said that. The video never said that.
Yeah?
The video never said that. I listened to the video.
I saw,
the video never said that he's sending the most despicable people to Jamaica. He never said that.
What did he say?
I don't remember, but he never said Jamaica. He never said. He never said. Hold on for me.
He said he's sending the most despicable people out of the country.
Right, but he never said Jamaica.
No, I mean just said Jamaica because Jamaica is not one of them. Jamaica is one of the country that is gonna take these people.
You know something. You know what we need to do. What all of us need to do is to literally get our facts straight and figure out what they're really up to. And then we can speak more about it. As I said before, I've heard about it. I speak about it, but I try not to go deep in it because I know I have my reasons why.
Yeah.
I am reading up about it some more. I am not saying it's not 25 of those people is in St. Mary. I don't know. What I can say, because I listened to the video, Secretary of State Marco Rubio did not say the worst of the worst is going to Jamaica. He did not say that.
No, I know he did not say Jamaica, but what I'm saying, because Jamaica is one of the countries that signed to take these people. That's why Jamaica is my word.
Okay.
But he's sending the most despicable people that out of the country. They don't want them here because they want Jamaica to be America to be great again. And having those people in the country, they want to.
Then by the way, let me ask you a question, my dear. When I saw represent criminals in the parliament too?
Of course, we have them in Jamaica. That's why we don't want no more there. We have them there. That's why we don't want any if you come pad up on the one them where they already. Because we need to get all those that are there
too. By the way, hold on there for me. By the way, what is this protest all about on Tuesday? Because I get something, but I didn't read it properly. Anybody can tell me?
I heard that one of the main thing is for what is man name? The 10,000 deportees in it, and this Andrew Weekly, that's his name?
Yes.
Yes. And that those two is on the top of the line. those two items is on the top of the line. Because they are saying that Andrew can't fire Andrew because Andrew and Andrew in the same category.
No, that's the truth.
Yeah, that's exactly. Exactly.
Listen to me. Let me say something to you. This prime minister has no credibility, you know. And when I say that, the prime minister dare not ask Dr. Wheatley to resign.
And he
Because
cannot ask Darrell Boss to resign
exactly.
either.
The prime minister cannot tell nobody in the cabinet now to resign. The prime minister is locked of credibility. He doesn't have any credibility. He has no moral authority to be asking anybody to resign. None.
Because you hear what he said on the interview, you know, he said the charges that is against Wheatley are very dangerous charges. So he's gonna have to sit with him and talk. What do you want to sit and talk about? You said they must hold the government responsible. And them around the country.
But one thing though, you know. Until the DPP charge Andrew Wheatley for any crime that they say is committed, right now he is a free man.
Yes.
So until the DPP, until the director, hold on for a minute, ma'am. Until the director of public prosecution charged Dr. Andrew Wheatley, this man is a free man.
Oh Lord, I tell you.
Okay.
I tell you. Because look like he intend to charge him, because oh boy, I tell you, she come up what's your name, the table.
No. Don't go down the road there. Do not go down the road with this DPP. She's a different DPP. I've seen where she have charged people.
She's a different person.
Of course, she's a different person. She's not like Paula Lewin.
You said that. I think different.
No, she has charged. I have seen where this one have charged people already. She's a different kettle of fish.
Okay.
And until she charged Dr. Wheatley, we could chat. We could talk.
What was she doing so long to charge him?
What do you mean? You have to investigate things, my dear. You can't just go charge somebody so.
Oh.
If they say you commit a crime, don't they have to investigate you before they can charge you?
Yeah, but I think
not because the Integrity Commission says something. You don't just go about and say let's do it. You have to do your own personal investigation. The Integrity Commission is different from the DPP office,
I know.
So the DPP office have to do the internal investigation.
Because Warmington came out and said the Jamaican people don't trust the
Him don't trust the DPP. Him don't trust the Integrity Commission. And the Jamaican people. Him Warmington don't trust because they have a reason why they don't trust the Integrity Commission.
Yes, because I heard Andre Stevenson say last night say because he's under investigation too.
I don't have no proof to that, so I can't say it.
So that's my
hold on for me. If you prove to the JLP buy me out, what are you doing? Since the JLP buy me out, you jackass, what are you doing?
Who said that?
You link, hold on for me, I can cuss this old fart. If you believe that the JLP buy me out, nincompoop, jackass with the long tail, what are you doing? Come off of here. You believe that JLP buy me out, what are you doing? Come off of here, man. You old fart.
Oh, Lord.
You mustn't talk anything. I must talk everything we're talking about. What are your business? The DPP can't just jump and charge a person until they do their investigation. Then they can go and charge the person. And that is a fundamental problem in this country, you know. Because we mustn't talk anything. Because we are dirty labor to a dirty come, we do no fool, no dog. That's why this country not going nowhere. Because all you can see is the color green and color orange. A bunch of set of jackasses. That's why Angela Milk couldn't like ticks.
Aye.
That's why Andrew Milk and all of us like a bunch of ticks. Because we can't see Jamaica. All we can see is PNP and JLP. And a fool, not dog. Anyway, I behave myself tonight before I get a call for my family member them.
Okay, Jeffrey, make I go back in the class.
All right, my darling. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, darling. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
We must can reason together. Backside on the here, you know, Jesus. Here this I wanna see, you know, Jeffrey saved me a chicken leg because JLP love KFC. I tell you something, you know, no politician can buy this a boy out. None. So if the PNP or the JLP paying bloggers, they not pay me nothing. Everything that I have on this platform is owned by me. And very few people on YouTube give me anything to buy any equipment on this program. Very few. I work my ass off and pay for this. And I don't come over and begging anybody. So nobody can buy me out. Yeah, I'm out of order. Yes, it does. The Andrew Wheatley case opened up a can of worm for the Prime Minister. That is why Chopper John could come out and say this, you know. Listen to what Chopper said.
Absolutely. Any attempt, and I know my Prime Minister is a smart man, yeah? You have to realize the climate and the environment in which you exist today. And if it is that we're going to ask Dr. Wheatley to step aside, then it means that we'd have to ask the Prime Minister to step aside too.
Oh, I never want to say that. Hold on. I never want to say that, but I'm happy that you have said it.
There are some things that you just have to be pointed out.
Well, you say that again. Just say that again for me, Chops Media, because people who are asking for this need to understand that there are similar cases, here, huh?
Father, I stretch my hand to thee, oh God. Chopper from the Chopper Media is correct. If Dr. Andrew Michael Holness asks Dr. Wheatley to resign, the Prime Minister himself have to resign. So Dr. Holness can't ask Dr. Wheatley to resign. What he has to do is pray and hope that Dr. Wheatley sees fit to hand him Andrew Holness a resignation letter. You want to talk me sell out a phone business, I don't give a shit. You see? The Prime Minister himself cannot ask Dr. Wheatley to resign. The Prime Minister would have to tell his resignation. You're not going to see that. You're not going to see that. And all because you're not talking the things that some people want to hear on this platform. Because all they must talk about is for them party. And what PNP do for what PNP do for Labour, for the Labour. I'm telling you something, you know. If you don't like when I talk over, you don't go somewhere else. If you don't like when I talk over here, you don't go somewhere else. Because me not promote no political party over here. And then you know, then I put my chicken back on fire. The Jamaican people must stand up, and I hope that this protest that they're having, I pray and hope that this protest get off the right ground. And everybody, people may go out there and support it, because we need to stand up. We need to stand up. We definitely need to stand up. You know, I pray and hope that on Tuesday, a successful, what the dickens is going on with this stupid thing here? Yes, here we go. I pray and hope that a successful protest get underway. We pray and hope that really happen come Tuesday. But the DPP has to do their personal investigation. Not because the Integrity Commission may send you a document. Because when we got through the Integrity Commission document, sometimes them do something wrong in a head too. So the DPP has to do their own investigation, dot their I's and cross their T's. Because Dr. Wheatley can sue if he sue, you know, and get some money and not go nowhere. And if you don't think so, Dr. Wheatley go to prison, and go to prison. Because he said charge. And if that charge him, he can pay a fine and still sitting in the parliament. I don't afraid for you understand. If Dr. Wheatley is charged and he pay a fine, he can still sit as MP in the parliament. So all those who are waiting to see Dr. Wheatley behind bars, that's not going to happen. Nothing for me for your lifetime. So they can't cost me tonight, say me a Labour Party, I get me buy out, but the Labour Party buy me out. And one of the things that they look at chicken shit money when people can buy me out. On the belly say look at pocket money where Labour Party get all licky nyame bloggers them. Can't pay my bills. On the believe say if the PNP paying bloggers or the JLP paying bloggers some chicken shit money. And they can't pay me that and buy me out. No fool, no dog. So all those who are waiting for Dr. Andrew to go to jail, that not gonna happen. We still don't pay money. So when they charge him and he go court and say must pay $1 million, he can't pay $1 million and come out. What they should do though, what the case must do, oh, no selfish. But Lord Jesus, it's not easy, you know. I know you're talking now, 8954. No, you're talking. So those who are waiting, I bet, hello, you see all the case with Rural Reed? That not gonna win. And people don't like when I talk, but it's the truth. Look into it. Look into it. That not going nowhere. Rural Reid is still going around at every Labour Party meeting. If they are going to charge Dr. Wheatley, they must charge him $100 million plus imprisonment then. Since you don't want him to go to jail. But Dr. Andrew will never face jail time in this country. Because Jamaica judicial system is corrupt and stink as river and dump. So until me see it happen, they say, yes, something happened. But if I don't see it happen, no, sir. Dr. Wheatley will only be charged and pay a fine and go back to his Beverly Hills house or wherever he live. And so and yam some steak and some lobster and cock up his foot. With all his friends and from both sides of the fence. From all his friends and from both sides of the fence. Then go up there when he pay the fine and go and then yam and then chat and drink some champagne. So if you don't believe, there you go. Rural Reid talking about 4th term. So you think Rural Reid going anywhere? All Daryl Vaz. 600 and something million still outstanding for the school bus saga. You hear nothing about Daryl Vaz school bus thing? Daryl say want $2 billion more, you don't get it. He shall get that $2 billion when them done with we, you know. Not even drunk when I go on we. Because when I got no blood left inside of we. When them done milk we like ticks. Not even the crow. I got a call this afternoon or today. I was at the doctor's office when I got the call. A well-known Jamaican from St. Elizabeth called me and said something to me about the Treasure Beach area and what the place named Priority, something like that. About some lands. They sent me some documents where, honestly, I did it on my phone. Because me know, but what they sent to me and what he said to me, I have been asking some questions and I keep on saying this on this program. I am asking the people of St. Elizabeth, do not sell out your lands for 30 pieces of silver. What the gentleman said to me, a well-known Jamaican in the hierarchy of the political elites in our country. What he said to me, things don't look good. Things don't look good. Things not looking good. What they did to try and get some beachfront land between Treasure Beach and the other area there, when I can't pronounce the name of the other area there. They're taking the people for a bunch of idiots. Remember I came on this program and I asked you if you see some blue truck down there? Remember I came on this program and I asked you if it's some SUV. Some X6 and Prado, the one kind of 6. You have some people who don't use government vehicles anymore, you know. They use some of them private vehicles. And they go around and do what they're supposed to do. But something not smell good. Something not smell good. Remember, during Hurricane Hurricane Beryl, a container went down to Jamaica with some stuff in there. The container went to an area in Treasure Beach behind some bush. You know, man, look a road. And then start sell generator to the containers. Today I got a call and all that was mentioned to me. Anyway, I'm not going no further with it tonight. But let me say this to the people of St. Elizabeth. Do not sell your lands for 30 pieces of silver. Do not sell out your children's birthright for 30 pieces of silver. It is now 18 minutes after 9 o'clock. 18 after 8 o'clock in Jamaica. Thank you all for coming on. Thank you all for being a part of the Mek Wi Talk program. God bless you all. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Mek Wi Talk YouTube channel. I am Jeffrey Tavares saying so long. May God bless you, and may God bless our island home, Jamaica land we love. Good night, my students. Good night.
10 years, you say. 10 long years, and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food, pan we plate. People are suffer, while Andrew I live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through, and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Your GLP friends them build high rise, road still full of wood. House pocket to a field, while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know, hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant food, price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Who's crack up parish council, bro? Country suffocate, done and it just smoke. And when we raise the voice, so call we political, but the truth is the truth, and the truth is biblical.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. still under tarpaulin. Prime Minister fly gone foreign. Your JLP cabinet full, but the people cupboard empty. Oh, you live so large when we live in so scanty. Not with fists, not with fire, but with voice them rising higher and higher. From every parish, every yard, every gate, Jamaica speaking, and I know too late. Time to go, the people. We say no, 10 years and we can't take no more, you know, hear us. We are not on the door. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Oh yes, our time to go. This one is for every Jamaican. What can't afford feet? We are sleep on cardboard. We are drive on broken road. The people don't forget. The people don't forgive. Enough is enough. 10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high rise, road still full of hope. House pocket to a field, while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know, hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant food, price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Who's crack up parish council, bro? Country suffocate, done and it just smoke. And when we raise revise so call we political, but the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical.
Time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know, hear us. We are not on the door.
Time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. All less our time to go. We no want no hype, we no want no speech. We want action, no, not the lie. 10 years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food pan we plate. People are suffer while Andrew live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their JLP friends them build high rise, road still full of hope. House pocket to a field, while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan. But 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. The people pocket small but the scandal them large. Who's crack up parish council bro? Country suffocate done and it just smoke. And when we raise revise so call we political. But the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical.
Boldness, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more. You know hear us. We are not on the door.
Boldness, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negri, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Boldness, our time to go. We no want no hype, we no want no speech. We want action, no, not the lies you preach. Hurricane victims still under tarpaulin. Prime Minister fly gone foreign. Your JLP cabinet full, but the people COVID empty. How you live so large when we live in so scanty? Not with fists, not with fire, but with voice them rising higher and higher. From every parish, every yard, every gate, Jamaica speaking and I know too late.
Boldness, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more. You know hear us. We are not by the door.
Boldness, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negri, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Oh yes, our time to go. This one is for every Jamaican. What can't afford feet? We are sleep on cardboard. We are drive on broken road. The people don't forget. The people don't forgive. Enough is enough. Jamaicans will live.
What is the dream for the election that I want to hear from you before me go?
Which election? Sister, me not the funny. I time for everything now. Me not the funny. When me
Oh,
get to
dear.
election.
Look
and
like-
Sister, me not get no election. All you hear me the pan radio, the chat. Me never get none from them.
So you don't get any dream?
Me not in election. I God me the seek no because guess what? People they say drop dead so me they repent and go to church back.
They repent. They me not think you did repent long time. Eh?
Hey, me went take over politics and don't have time to say me they read my Bible every
What
morning.
a
Sometimes
shame.
I me they try to find something to compare you the counter.
Oh.
Some people they get rent pay. Me living on a piece of work back and can't get water. Me go continue to chat about politics, sister. The blood that piece against you.
Lord.
Me can't get water whole Christmas
That
upon
means
me
say-
pay dinner. Big me what we are 200 and going to be an upon. Me mad? And if you continue to chat about politics, sister, no bother with it.
That means
No bother with it, sister. Time for everything.
Andrew holding his corner dark then.
Me not nice, sister. Me not go for me not no politics story with you. Me done with politics right now. Me not talking about politics. Me just suffer loose and nobody not give me nothing at all.
It is
They
finished.
for radio and they chat for radio. They think so what? Me just suffer bad and nobody not help me.
Oh
Things
dear.
not right. People they go collect pay and me not get nothing at all. Not even $1 me not get. So me what?
But you working?
Me a only but working on.
What kind of work you do?
What's the sister about with the right now, yeah? About with the right now. Me know that right now. Just people that come by ya, they get their house right there pay, so them people come every day contract. Not me. Me not get dollar. Let me
What?
go close somewhere because church and politics don't work. Nobody in a politics need to go on politics. Me come out high. It pay me God. They show me sign. Me not get none from me with up. Let me go see God face.
What a way me go. All of the politics will be added on to you.
What is wrong with you, sister?
What a way me step in the ants nest, yeah.
Send them one package, come give me.
Eh?
Never send them nothing, come give me.
You don't eat our things that I give out.
Ten years, you say. 10 long years and look how Jamaica stay. No light, no road, no food, pan we plate. People are suffer, while Andrew I live great. Hey, hey. You stand up on the platform, smile wide and proud. I tell we about prosperity, but we can't see it all now. Hurricane come through and left the people bare. 6 months later, them still out there, asleep under the air. Their GLP friends them build high rise, road still full of hope. House pocket to a field, while the nation lose its soul. Hospital overflow, picnic can't get bed. School roof a leak, but you and Juliet well fed. You always have excuse, always pass the blame. Every time something wrong, it never go in your name. Jamaica a drown and you claim you're unclean. Biggest actor in a politics we ever see. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. The people, we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know, hear us. We are not on the door. Wholeness, time to go. Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, time to go. Farmer can't afford to plant, food price reach the sky. You're bringing the poverty while your own people cry. We born ya, we grow ya, we bleed for this land. But Andrew at the top won't extend the man. You talk about vision, you talk about plan, but 10 years later we still can't understand. Corruption report London, nobody charge. The people pocket small, but the scandal them large. Who's crack up parish council, bro? Country suffocating done and it just smoke. And when we raise revise so call we political, but the truth is the truth and the truth is biblical.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Wholeness, our time to go. We no want no hype, we no want no speech. We want action, no, not the lies you preach. Hurricane victims still under tarpaulin. Prime Minister fly gone foreign. Your JLP cabinet full, but the people COVID empty. How you live so large when we live in so scanty? Not with fists, not with fire, but we voice them rising higher and higher. From every parish, every yard, every gate, Jamaica speaking and I know too late.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. The people,
Them say no.
we say no. 10 years and we can't take no more, you know hear us. We are not on the door.
Wholeness, time to go.
Time to go. From Kingston to Negril, the people say so. We tired, we hungry, we done with the show. Oh yes, our time to go. This one is for every Jamaican. What can't afford feet? We are sleep on cardboard. We are drive on broken road. The people don't forget. The people don't forgive. Enough is enough. Jamaicans will live.
Remind him Papa Dad. Dubplate. Get rid of this evil Prime Minister.
That jaded mean you must dip in it. But I say to Andrew Holdings, you better understand that puts a run wild in a jaded.
Ten years, you say. 10 long years and and look how Jamaica stay.
When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. Hey, we're living in a world that on ourselves we must depend. Make we talk.